Bernstein says she was heading to her brother's house when she stopped at a red light near Gorham and State Street early Wednesday morning. The 18-year-old EMT in training says she heard a racial slur and saw 4 white men standing at the corner. She says one of the men sprayed liquid, believed to be lighter fluid, on her face and neck. That's when police say another man threw a flaming lighter at her, causing the liquid to ignite. It happened right here near the intersection. Bernstein told police she immediately drove forward, patting the flames out her face and neck, and she drove home. And her mom encouraged her to go to the hospital.
We're, going to do a thorough investigation. And
what's really happening? What's really good? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy, Lil Ryan Mack, and I am back. I want to shout out to my boy Dan S. He was in my comment section of Bubba Wallace, and he asked me about this story, right? He said, what do you think about Althea Bernstein, right? I was thinking, man, I ain't never heard of this person, but I'm going to do my research and investigate, and I might make a video, which I'm doing now because I went and did my research. Now, first, when I looked up the story, they said it was an African-American, biracial, 18-year-old woman. I was thinking, okay, she definitely does look mixed. Is her daddy black and her mama Jewish? Or is her daddy Jewish and her mama black because of the last name? Bernstein, Weinstein. Y'all know them Jewish folks, how they be having that last name, that Steins and them Steins. So is her daddy Jewish and her mama black? Is this another Bubba Wallace? This is the first thing that came to my head, right? So I tried to put myself in her shoes and I thought about it. I was like, okay, it's 1 o'clock, I'm a woman. First, why is my window rolled all the way down? Not only that, I'm driving and then I hear somebody calling me racial slurs. They calling me the N-word and I'm just gonna have my window down the whole time? Now maybe her window didn't work. I don't know, I wasn't there. I'm just giving my perspective and point of view. Now I want y'all to do the same, right? But if my window worked and they was calling me the N-word, why would I not roll the window up? Okay. So I'm at the light, right? At a red light, and they're calling me the N-word. I would feel in danger, so I would run the red light. That's what I would do. I don't know about y'all. Not only that, right? They threw some liquid on you, and once they threw the liquid, you still didn't roll your window up. Not only that, after they called you the racial slurs, you didn't roll your window up. After they threw lighter fluid on you, supposedly you didn't roll the window up. Then somebody threw in a lighter, and the window still wasn't rolled up. And it took for you to be caught on fire, to be patting your face and your neck, for you to actually hit the gas and leave some tire marks in the concrete streets to get away from them. Now, I'm not calling a girl a liar. I'm not saying that she is making it up, but to me, this is just like Chicken Little. It's like the boy who cried wolf. If you keep saying a hate crime, hate crime, hate crime, hate crime, then every time we investigate and it's not a hate crime, then when there is one, everybody's going to be suspicious, scratching their heads. Because we don't know whether to believe this young lady or not. Now, I'm going to make the statement like I always make. It can't be a hate crime. Oh, snaps. Let me take it back. They might, oh my goodness, might be a hate crime. Is it a hate crime against a African American, or is it a hate crime against a Jewish? I spoke too early. I don't know, but they said she was an African American 18-year-old, so I'm gonna just stick with that. But y'all, I was just thinking though, right? They set you on fire, you drove off, you went home, your mom had to encourage or persuade you to go to the hospital. That would probably be one of the first places I would go. Now, I definitely seen the pictures where she got burns on her face. She definitely looks like a lovely, pretty young lady, and I don't wish no harm to anybody out there. But the story to me for right now is seeming a little suspicious. Now, of course, we have to wait for the police to get done with their investigation to give us the final verdict. But I'm thinking in Madison, Wisconsin, she doesn't look all the way black. So from the side, she could look like a white woman just with some curly hair. She sure could, you know, them Rachel Dolezal type of hair, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not calling her a liar. I'm just saying it sounds a little bit suspicious because the second they would have called me the N-word, I'd have looked over like, oh, nah, would have peeled off on them. When they doused me with some liquid, I would have peeled off on them, but they had to throw a lighter in after all that for her to take off, and that is what's making me think it's suspicious. I'm not calling her a liar. If she was really a victim, all those men involved need to be found and prosecuted to the fullness. But if she's lying, she needs to be prosecuted to the fullness. Actually, I'm gonna say she don't even need to be prosecuted to the fullness because they ain't do nothing to Jesse Smollett and they ain't do nothing to Bubba Wallace, old crybaby ass. So let her slide too. But y'all, what do y'all think? Do you believe this story, or does it just not making sense like it ain't making sense to me? Because like I said, I'd have heard the Aaron, I'd have looked over like, peeled off on them. I don't know. I'm just giving my perspective, my point of view. But let me know in the comments down below what you think about this situation. If you enjoyed the video, like it on the way out. Comment, subscribe, that cool stuff y'all do for everybody else. And do it for the boy one time. Y'all know who it is. The handsome Hebrew. Your boy Lord Ryan Mack. And I'm out. Yesterday Macho Man, today Ninja Turtles. I'm just keeping it classic.